All right, well, thank you for your patience. We're finally here to play Pikmin 4 again. There's not much Pikmin 4 left. I think we got one or two streams of it. Two, because today won't be a tremendously long Pikmin, unfortunately. Sorry, I got a little into Starfield, weirdly. So we go from that space game to this space game, except this one's a little different. So, in light of what I was just talking about, it is good to be here live with you all. And I've enjoyed this playthrough tremendously. I'm ready for it to be over, but it's been a lot of good streams, and it's a great game. We're almost done, though. I think we've got one major thing, and we also have to kill Louis. We have to put him... He looks like a butt plug, so we have to put him into a butt. I think. I could be wrong. I don't remember, you know, my memory's not so great, but I'm pretty sure we have to put him into a butt. Snipper. Look at that gormless freak. Primordial Thicket. Nell must be here this time. We've got to rescue her quickly so she can check poor Ochi's tail. We need to milk Louis. No the fuck we don't. That's disgusting. We need to put him into an asshole. Can we not do both? Ha. Well, there you go, chat members. You're always coming up with something. That's why you're the best in the business. That's why you get paid the big bucks. That's why you are the chat. You think it's weird when you put a number of people in a room together and you have them like speak or cheer or clap or whatever? With enough people, it just sounds like the same thing. Across the whole world. Oh wow, look at this place. Louis, I will fucking kill you. I don't want Louis to die, I just want him to be in a butt. Code Red, he's absconded with Nell. He's been rusticated. You need to follow Louis. Ochi should be able to track the scent. Agreed, you two. Follow Louis' scent and rescue Nell. I'm just checking something. The position of my microphone. I'm trying to find the right position so that I'm not like the plosives. Oh, there was a plosives. Plosives. Sorry. I was editing some audio of myself and I noticed that some of the words got a little plosive-y. Got a little harsh. Oh, this is a weird mix of Pikmin. So chat, while I'm doing this area, I would like to discuss Liminal Man ideas. No, I'm not giving up on this bit. I'm not giving up on the bit. Some of the chat members have come up with a good Liminal Man idea. But first, let me play a little bit of Pikmin, then we can talk about Liminal Man. He's like the Rubber Band Man. You know what the worst part about Rubber Band Man is? There's actually a song called Rubber Band Man, and it's really good. I forget, I heard it just the other day. It came on, my Spotify. I'm like, wait, why is there cum on my Spotify? And I'm like, the song is actually pretty good. The Stone Temple Pilots version. No, there's a different version. The disco one. I guess it's kind of disco-y, funky. Something like that. The Spinners, that's the one. Yeah, really good. The music here is a little bit more foreboding, I've noticed. I like like a sporting event. Vinny, can you talk about the thumbnails? Oh yeah, we're trying different things so that we don't get creamed in the algorithm. Videos are the same, thumbnails might end up being a little different. That's it. I know change is tough, especially if it's something that you're used to seeing for many, many years, but... you know. Like I said, videos will be the same. But we're just trying some stuff. Yeah, we're not gonna be doing soy faces and arrows. But, here, I'll level with you. I think that the Vine Shroom sidebar is a blessing and a curse. And I think for the Full Sauce channel and clips, that should mostly be there. Like, almost... especially for the Full Sauce videos. But I do think that the sidebar on the thumbnails with the shroom can sometimes trick people into thinking they're watching... or not trick people, but they're just like, oh, I've seen this, or I've seen this stuff. But if it's like a good title, and it doesn't have a specific, like, logo, people might, who especially aren't looking to click on a Let's Play streamer, quote-unquote, might be more willing to check it out. It's simple as that. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but I think it's worth a shot. But yeah, there's absolutely no change to the videos. But Vinny, it's iconic. I know, but malaria is also iconic. So yeah, we're gonna try it. And, you know, if it ends up not working... Again, the reason mainly for the Shroom and the Vinesauce Vinny then video title was because when there was, like, more of a Vinesauce team, it was to distinguish between each other. But calling something Vinesauce Vinny and then the title, that's like a good 35% of the title. So, like I said, I'm doing fine. Like, the channel's not in, like, danger, but I do want to, like... see if there's a way to just, like, get it to more people that I feel would like it, as opposed to, you know, spend, like, a lot of time and effort on these things, and my editors spend a lot of time, and I pay them, and then they just get creamed. Like I said, the algorithm just doesn't pick them up. People don't click them because it's, like, kind of a very, I feel like it might be a little bit niche. And that's fine. But some of the videos I feel could have a little bit more impact, and that's it. So that's what we're doing with the, just to be transparent about it, that's what we're doing with the thumbnails and the video titles. Now, I'll just let you know the VTuber model is coming along great. What? No, it's just Gray Leno. Could you believe Gray Leno's already a year and a half old? Please do this, it would be so great. No, it wouldn't. But yeah, there have been a lot of videos in the past where I didn't have the Shroom logo and just gave it a title. So that's nothing really new, actually. Like, especially the Mario Luigi videos. So that's pretty much it. We do have a... If you have any more questions, save it for the Q&A segment. Like, if you have any specific complaints or gripes. Are you kidding me? I like how Ochi wouldn't know to like, not die unless I told him. Also, is this cave, like, mandatory for the end of the game, or am I kind of just doing a little extra here? No. Mandatory for chat? Okay. Well, I don't plan on doing every cave in this world, so I'm probably gonna try to, do most of this level, but not all of it. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I think Ochi can sniff for Louie. How does Ochi know what Louie smells like? What do you think Louie smells like? Haha. Cheese and smegma? Okay. Cheese and Viagra. Vinny, the Vine Shroom being there does attract me to click, though, just saying. Well, I know, you're here at my streams. So, absolutely it does. I appreciate that. That's kind of the point. If you're here, then you understand the thing. This isn't... Putting Gray Leno in the margin, yeah, I should. Like I said, it's not going to be something specifically permanent, and it's not something that we're even sure is going to work, but we're trying it, because you know what? These days, I think most people end up just kind of having thumbnail and title, and that's it. But Full Sauce will continue to have the Shroom, the Twitch Clips channel will continue to have the Shroom, and we're going to see for the highlights, we'll see how that goes, and if it seems like it's doing well, we'll figure it out. Maybe we'll have a Shroom somewhere a little bit smaller. Who knows? Someone said, are you saying you're seeing other chatters? Well, no, not other chatters. You know YouTube commenters aren't chatters. I never cared about them anyway. Get inside the tunnel. Tunnel, asshole. Huh? No! Oh, they're over there. There we go. Someone said, who cares about views? Just do what you want. Gotta pay my editors. Of course, that's only one reason. I understand. I would love to be... I would love to be that guy. And you know what? I have been for 13 years. I could be very happy just doing my own thing. Turns out, I can still do that, and a thumbnail isn't going to change anyone's life. Vinny, edit your own videos. Okay, so this is a conversation we've had. I like to once in a while. I've done much more editing recently than I have in years, but I've totally burnt myself out on videos. I don't know, chat member might just be having a laugh, but there's no way we would be able to do the once a week. Because I'm like juggling two separate like creative careers, which I'm lucky I have, but editing that much would make me absolutely hate it, and I would burn out so quick. So I'm really grateful for the editing people that have, you know, wanted to help me over the years, because it's frankly kept my channel alive. But yeah, I'm still doing what I want. I'm still playing the games I want, and I'm, you know, it's really nothing different. Oh, but I have a bunch of flying Pikmin already. Do I want to trade some ice ones for this? Huh. Are you looking for an animator, Vinny? I don't think I have any specific animations in mind, but there's a lot of talented animators in the community, and there's so many Vinesauce cartoons that people have made from random bits on the stream. Been amazing, but yeah, I don't think I have anything in mind. Someone said I'm satisfied being a writer. Well, there is a strike. Is that why the chat's been so unfunny lately? Oh, that was a burn. Listen, it's great. If I'm unfunny, I can blame chat. It's really, really great. This fucking fleshlight. God damn it. fine, chat. It's fine. But, I mean, listen, and I'm sorry to even harp on this, because it's only, like, a couple chat members that are upset, and I do care, but, like, if a thumbnail or, like, title changing is enough to, like, send you into some kind of, like, spiral, I mean, dude, you know? But, I doubt that's the case. I don't think anyone's spiraling. But if you are, again, wait for the Q&A segment at the end of the stream. But no, even beyond me wanting to pay my editors, I just, you know, I feel like... I wonder if me doing this as long as I have, and hitting 1 million subs, I do genuinely wonder if the titles and thumbnails have been, like, not great for the channel. And you know I like the attention, otherwise why would I do this? Attention's great. So maybe, you know, that's not the case, but we're gonna just find out. And, I'll let you know how the experiment goes, chat. Maybe people want a new Vinny. Oh, they'll find... There's a new Vinny every week on the internet. Some pasty white dude with a little bit of facial hair and a middle part playing video games. Even better than me. Your route, I'm in. The people want more Vin. And then it's some random guy. I'm like, oh shit, this guy took my job. Oh, so the Liminal Man. I saw some... I asked the question... Who is the Liminal Man? Yes, we're gonna do this now. And one of the things I saw that made the most amount of sense was that the Liminal Man is just always blurry. Now, one of the things I wanted to do was see if we could create, like, a shitty, like, Halloween copy pasta kind of cryptid creature. And I figure with the growing interest in liminal space games, as a keyword, liminal is great. So I think it was, I forget which game it was, that was trying to, like, actually game the system and, like, make a mascot horror game as a parody, and then people believed it was, like, actually a real legit thing. I forget which one that was. But, yeah, so the one I think is the best is just a blurry, like, human who can never be in focus. That's an obvious one. However, there was one I read that I really liked because it sounded very, like, exploitable. and really dumb. Like, stupid. Very stupid. Slender man-like figure, 6 to 7 feet, no tentacles, in a suit the same color as the backroom's walls. With a Germa-like sus smile and sharp teeth. He has no eyes, but looking at him will cause black eyes to appear, followed by a chase. Any ideas need to involve scary, sharp teeth, like Fitty, Phase Bear, Huggy Wuggy, and Choo Choo Charles, etc. Makes for a good thumbnail. As much as I hate to admit it, that chat member is right. But yeah, there was someone who was doing a 3D animation of the Liminal Man, and it looked pretty good. Well, it wasn't... It was just the, you know, the back rooms and, like, the pool rooms or whatever, but, and the Liminal Man was just, like, transparent. But I'm telling you, chat, this idea is very dumb, but has a lot of potential. We could be rich. If we all split the earnings from the Liminal Man, we could make $10 each. We could live like royalty. is he Subliminal Man in bed. Oh my god. That's really good. There were a couple of other ideas. There's like... I thought chat wasn't funny. Oh, I was just busted balls. Chat's funny. Sometimes. The backwards man. There was what if he was made of tendons and liquefied organs and bones, but he had a cute little party hat and would smile with all 501 of his human teeth? Okay. I imagine something similar to the Hat Man, which is gray or black shadowy figure. Maybe he lives in your peripheral vision, always just out of view until you get sucked into the liminal space world. That could be, you know what? That's actually... As a game mechanic idea, I kind of weirdly like that one a little bit. Like, you're playing a game, and instead of, like, you know how Slender Man is always just kind of in the background lurking? Like, maybe Liminal Man just dithers out of existence when you look at him, and you can only see him in peripheral. So, directly in front of you, nothing, but kinda to the sides of the screen a little bit, more. Which would work probably way better in VR. But you can have him be, yeah, that shadowy figure, or like blurry, or what. You could do a combination of all those ideas. For those asking why, which I don't think anyone has, but I will give you an answer anyway. I don't know. Hope that helps. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa, did a Pikmin just drown? I think so. Sorry, little homie. Liminal Man also does sanity effects, like for example, he'll move your phone or keys in different places when you last placed them. A light in a room that was off is now on. I mean, for a game, something like that could work. But also, the problem with the Liminal Man as a game, as a concept, it's just a fun word. It's just a silly and fun word, but if it were a game, you know it would have to be set in the back rooms. And there's already now 1,000 games on Steam set in the back rooms. There's a new Liminal game coming out that has... It's a body cam. It looks like body cam footage. So get ready for a ton of that. There's gonna be a lot of body cam footage. What if the Liminal Man's appearance starts very subtle? And as the game goes on... Liminal Man was a book in 2012, really? As it goes on, the host begins to see him more and more as the world around them begins to change. The real world slowly becomes unfamiliar, warps into liminal spaces from their perspective until everything is entirely replaced, and at that point the Liminal Man is able to interact with them. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, not the worst idea. I mean, all of these ideas have merit, for sure. It's the implementation, of course, would be tough, but... Leave him alone! Not too bad. Oh. Oh god, Ochi, really? TV content. Game could be a rogue, like where each run liminal man is different. Well, again, I would love to, if I had a little bit more drive, I would actually try to organize a game jam of some kind or something. I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna start a game company just because I think the Liminal Man name is good as like as a joke. But, you know, if anyone wants to do anything with the character, you have my blessing. Just include me in some way. Just say, thanks, Vin. Have the Liminal Man say, look at the camera and go, thanks, Vinny. I'm good with that. And, oh, and pay me all of it, all of your money. No, you get to keep the money from the Liminal Man if it makes more than 10 bucks. Under 10 bucks, I get to keep it. Someone just said $11 game. On a side note, Halloween is quickly approaching. Weirdly. Even though it was like 95 degrees today and felt like as hot as any other day. I'm like, is it? Wait a minute. We're approaching fall? What? But, yeah, I'm open to any ideas if you have any game ideas that are like short, because I'm going to be going for the Amnesia game and Dead Space. Those are going to be the ones that I spend time with mostly. And also, you know, Mario Wonder, because that's coming out, but yeah, I'm definitely open to, like, any random... Like, Jeff Vigibum finds a lot of really good ones, and we've been, like, stockpiling a number of good games, so I may not even really need very many. But if you know of anything that's, like, cool, or maybe something that's a little bit less known, if you find anything, definitely let me know. I love learning about that. Like, when people send me game suggestions for Halloween, there's usually some good ones in there. Vinny, Amnesia is like 2 to 3 streams. That's great. So then I can focus on Dead Space then. And then, we'll see. Because I only stream a couple days a week now, you know, so I'm not sure how devoting my time to, like, a bunch of games, is gonna go just for the month of October. So I think Dead Space and Amnesia is doable. And of course, the usual World of Horror. Fuck! I don't know how they're going to top this game. I know for some people this isn't the best in the series, but I have no idea how they're going to top Pikmin 4. It just feels like they got so much out of this concept. I don't really know where they could go from here. Maybe another Pikmin that is strong and hard. Like a rock or purple Pikmin. Yes, we need more of those types. I'm joking, by the way. That worked out pretty nicely. Cock Pikmin? Well, that was already in, Pikmin. I played Pikmin. Little bastards. Okay, now this thing is trying to weasel its way over. Chad is joking about a huge raid. I look over at 7 people. I'm sorry, I don't read the name of every single person that raids. I appreciate it, even if it's only 7 people. Hello, 7 people. Know that you have my thanks. I don't know if... You know... Maybe there are other people that could use the raid more than me. But I want you to know that that's... You know, that's cool. Appreciate it. Fine, chat, it's fine. Vinny, what game are you looking forward to most for the rest of the year? Oh man, it's probably Mario RPG. I mean, Mario Wonder is looking really great. I think it's going to be the best 2D Mario game in a while, and I'm really excited for it. And you know, all the weirdness of it, I'm sure it's going to play really well. But yeah, I mean, it's another Mario 2D game. However, Mario RPG getting a remake, there's a weird part of me that I know I know it's a remake, and I know it's just a remake of a game I've played already. But I'm really excited to see Gino get some time again. I'm really happy that, we're gonna get remixes of music that I love. It's just a great game, and I'm happy to experience it again. So yeah, having a new 2D Mario game is gonna be great. I think, you know, it's a tie between those two. I don't know if I can choose between them, because it's great for different reasons. Someone said we haven't gotten a 2D Mario game, a new one, in a while, and that's true, but we have made our own. Love those great cock levels people were making. Mario Maker was a lot of fun, and even if you had shit on, you didn't love New Super Mario Brothers series, they were solid, and they were fun to play. It was just the style, and like, it was just, they were released so quickly that it got kind of old pretty quick for me. Speaking of which, apparently a direct next week is looking really likely. Could you imagine? Remember when we had, like, the great 1.5 or 2-year direct drought? I'll say, if we do get another direct, because I felt like that Mario presentation was pretty substantial.
No.
Like, 15 minutes of Mario Wonder was really cool. I wasn't expecting a direct because, I mean, what do we have on the docket? We've got WarioWare, and we've got Mario RPG. And then, of course, there's the usual indie games and third-party and ports and stuff. DLC. So there could be a, you know, decent half-hour direct if there's some surprises in there and all that shit, but I kind of feel like if they don't do another direct, like for September, like a full one... Oh, voice crack. That was a good one. Then I kind of expect the next one to be the Switch 2 Direct. And that would probably be like December or November. Or even early next year. But people are, you know, people do, what they do is they track when the previous directs were, and they're like, well, historically, we've had a direct every September at this time for the past several years, and so there will be one. So maybe, but, I don't know. I mean, I'm satisfied knowing that there's 3 more Nintendo games out that are going to be, I think, at least good. Good to amazing. We know Mario RPG is a great game. I love it. It's one of my favorites. I don't think they're gonna fuck up the remake. Mario Wonder looks just like a great progression of the 2D Mario shit. Looks like it's gonna be fun. And, WarioWare is got motion controls. Which means one thing. I hate it. I hate it! No, it means that it's gonna be tiring, but it'll be fun, and I think Stream is gonna like it a lot. That's gonna be a really good game for me to stream, because WarioWare games always go over very well. Are you ready to use motion controls to jelk Wario? What do you mean? You've... Why only motion controls? You can jelk Wario with buttons. So, other than those 3 games for this year, is there anything else I'm looking forward to? Um... Spider-Man, I may end up getting a key for that, but I've never been enough of a Spider-Man fan to get his games. I know he puts a lot of love and work into them, but it's just not been for me. If I get a key for it, that will end up being a quick look, like, you know, a one-time thing or whatever. And even then, I'm just gonna go to, like, pizza places that I recognize from New York City and hope that they're there. Yeah, I like Spider-Man well enough. I just never bought his games. Come on, a little more ice, a little more ice, a little more ice. Oh boy. Why does this mushroom now own my Pikmin? This cock creation. There we go. There we go. No, do the damage. Yeah, do that. Oh, I clearly do not know how to fight this enemy. What's going on? Why is it moving? Why is it moving? I think that was a glitch, or it was getting moved by the Pikmin bringing something to my ship. Wow. Ice enemies don't weigh anything, so they can be pushed. Oh, that explains a little bit. I lost 4 Pikmin, I think. Could be worse. I feel like there should be a ship spot over here. Oh, I almost didn't even see that. Trying to do some Dandori over here. Chat, what other games are coming out this year? So there's Spider-Man. What other, like, releases are people looking forward to? Or has the load been shot? Oh, City Skyline 2, yeah. I messaged them about that. And they told me how to apply for it. So I applied for a key for that one. Lies of P. Yeah. Yes, Lies of P. Alan Wake 2? Oh, fuck off. No! Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god. Alone in the Dark remake was pushed back to January because of how many games there are this Q4. Smart, probably. Well, now may be a good time to catch up on... Just do all the things... Play all the games that you can, and then just catch up on the backlog. Like, I want to see if I end up liking Sea of Stars, which I'm gonna do at some point. Obviously there's the Jedi Survivor game, which I would like to play at some point as well. Fuck, what happened? What happened, motherfuckers? I'm gonna rewind the 2 minutes. Oh yeah, Mortal Kombat, that's another one. Wait a minute, this seems pretty far back. Alright, maybe it's not. I just freaked out for a minute. There we go. They're removing some sticky mold. But yeah, I guess I thought we hit the halfway mark 2 minutes ago, but you know what? There's definitely some stuff that I did and it didn't go through. So I'm gonna have to end up doing a bunch of stuff again, I'm sure. Jesus. What? Very interesting. See, we've got... This is how you get to that other area, and I'd rather fight the spider with everyone. So I think we can do this. Oh, you son of a bitch. Not a good time to remove sticky mold, in my opinion. In my IMHO. Going here, huh? Let's see. Fine, it's fine. We're good. We got him. We got him. We got him. Worth it. Good. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. That was wonderful. Not too bad with flying Pikmin. Okay. This is a nice, place to start from. That's not Lewis, is it? No. Some other freak. It's fine. Throatchy, your turn. Any plans to continue Baldur's Gate? I really should find a way to clone myself. No plans, but anything can happen. I can certainly think about it. But yeah, that was never. Unfortunately, that was never a thought of like, oh shit, I'm gonna play this whole game. Sorry, but I'm glad I got a chance to check it out at least once, rather than having never played it or have never played it. Will they take this through the narrow tube? Missed a bomb rock? Probably missed a bunch of shit. Well, I'd rather do stuff closer to the base, I guess. Just get a couple things done before the day ends. Right? Right. Where are they? Where are they? One! Oh no, one! Wait, was he okay? I got him. It's good. Very good. We may have lost a couple Pikmin, but it was worth it for those fruits. I mean, it's the day after Labor Day, you know. There's nothing Dandori about Labor Day. I think it is honestly, an effective Labor Day is the result of maximum Dandori. Well, okay, I see what you mean, because when Labor Day is a day you take off. Labor Day. Was Labor Day actually on television? Yes, it was. Which one? The shitty public access kind. No one saw it. My biggest TV appearance to date was actually me being on the news twice. Was that this year? Or was that the end of last year? Witch.tv. Again, I would have been on TV on like a Gordon Ramsay program if it didn't fucking... If the sky wasn't apocalyptic. But, you know, I just can't let that one go. I was an extra in Portlandia, says a chat member. A show I hate, but $30 is okay. I actually watched that show more than one time without being forced to do so. But yeah, after a certain amount of time, I was like, I'm good. But no, there's some genuinely funny moments. There's the Jeff Goldblum, I am the Pullout King. It just gets so specific, it kind of loses some of its charm for me, is the problem with Portlandia. Someone said, I love hyper-specific jokes. Put a bird on it. That was one of the episodes. It was like, I run a store where we just put birds on everything. And that was the joke. Got a doily? Just put a bird on it. I will not acknowledge those Pikmin's deaths. Hey, that worked out okay. But yeah, now I'm wondering if I'm gonna need 80 ice Pikmin for that. Vinny, when will you go on Conan's podcast? oh, wow, chat member is really overestimating how well known I am. Jeez. Clonin' Orion, perhaps, but not Conan O'Brien. There have been a number of times in my streaming career where people they've been like, Vinny, how come you haven't worked with Markiplier yet? It's like, yeah, I'll just call up Markiplier. Like, I'm not even... Or, you know what I mean? Like, not even just him, but it's... I'm not that famous. I'm barely known. And I'm okay with that, but man, I'd love to hang out with Conan. The only way that's gonna happen is if someone personally knows Conan. Do you know Conan? Are you gonna do a collab with Snoop Dogg smoking weed? Man, if Snoop Dogg wanted to smoke weed with me, I really don't. And especially, like, socially, it would be awful. It would be absolutely awful. But I was actually listening to, speaking of Conan, Andy Richter has a podcast. He was talking to someone about how Snoop Dogg has a dedicated blunt roller person. and you know, just rolling blunts all day. Apparently that's real. And what he smokes is so strong that, like, even dedicated weed smokers would get completely fucked up from whatever he's smoking. So, if asked to do, like, I wouldn't want to do anything other than that. Like, if Snoop Dogg was like, you want to do a bump of cocaine? Sorry, Snoop Dogg, I've never done cocaine. But if he's like, you want to smoke a blunt with me? How do you refuse smoking a blunt with Snoop Dogg? Even if you're not good at it, even if you don't like it, you have to. Well, you don't have to. Don't let me tell you this and then me get banned on Twitch for saying you have to smoke weed. But I wouldn't refuse it. I would absolutely... I'd be like, alright, Mr. Snoop, Mr. Dog. Is it Mr. Dog? I'll do it. Mr. Dog. Dr. Dog. Great band. Alright, I'm gonna try to get the Pikmin for this. Vinny, you should go, be cured by Mr. Beast. I saw someone, because there was some drama. Jack's skeptical eye was saying that Mr. Beast was bad for the platform. I didn't get fully into it. I just saw a blurb about it. I don't really... Listen, I can think of far worse people where, you know, we've talked about this plenty, but like the career of, let's just talk about other people poorly, and that is your career. That is what you contribute to other people's lives. That's to me, that is worse than anything Mr. Beast has done. However, I will say, I saw someone in a comment say that Mr. Beast has a god complex, and then showed a thumbnail of that smile of his, and he's got his arm around like a blind kid, and I laughed for 5 minutes straight. So, I mean... I'm still not sure he's got a god complex, but the way that was worded was fucking hilarious. Well, that and also Mr. Beast, with his ghost kitchens. Sphinx has a lot to say about that. I think he's, like, stopping the ghost kitchen thing now. I think. Or trying to, because, like, the quality was just garbage. What is a ghost kitchen? Oh my god, chat member. That is a whole rabbit hole. You could probably look it up on YouTube. There was some video I saw about ghost kitchens. I forget who did it. But it's basically kitchens that are rented out to a brand so that you can DoorDash. Like, it's... You know, there may be 10 places with the same name and the same menu. Or with the same food, but with a different name. And these are not places you can eat because it's just they're using like an Applebee's kitchen to cook, you know, like Mr. Beast burger. But there is one, was it Eddie Burback? There you go. I'm not sure, you know, if you might not even like him as a YouTuber or as a person, whatever, but he did a good video on the topic. It's hard to keep track of what every single YouTuber has done or said or is. So, I just give a disclaimer, like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know who this guy is. Whatever. Right? But, when it comes to, that video, it opened my eyes. Like, I think he ordered 9 chicken sandwiches or fish sandwiches from a ghost kitchen, or from 9 different ghost kitchens, and it was all the same sandwich. It was all the same recipe. So it's a way for Mr. Beast and various companies to just put their name on something. Essentially. And sell a fairly generic product, but with a sick name. So that way you see it on like DoorDash. Because I saw that one time, I'm like, what is this restaurant? This doesn't even exist. Like, I've been to this location, this place does not exist. Where can I get a Vinesauce hot dog? You know it. You know that's what it would be, too, right? It fucking would be Vinesauce hot dogs. With green ketchup. Remember when green ketchup was a thing? They tried to make, like cool ketchup for people that were super cool. And it was basically just ketchup with green, like, food coloring. And there's a purple one, too. It's okay, we're good. What are we locked onto? Why is that happening like that? But yeah, I remember I got like some kind of chicken. Maybe it was like a chicken sandwich or something from some place that was like... I was like, alright, let me try. This is like going back 5 years or so, 4 years, and it sucked. It was awful. And it was like Applebee's quality, basically. Like frozen, reheated food that is mass-produced and easy to make. It wasn't anything special, but what attracted me to it was, I was like, oh, this is a new restaurant. And it had like a catchy name. It was like Chicken Clits or something. I'm like, alright, I mean, a little unconventional, but it's gotta be good. And then, yeah, I had it, and it was very disappointing, and then I learned about ghost kitchens. It was that day. That way, somewhere. What was Louis' comment? I apologize, I'm not spending time reading that stuff. He said this cave is sticky. Yeah, he would. Freak. The reason I would do a hot dog kitchen, like if I ever owned my own restaurant, which I wouldn't want to, but you know how like there are celebrities that they just put their name on the restaurant and they don't really do much, they just show up once in a while and do some PR? I'm cool with that. But yeah, it would be a hot dog stand. Because pizza is like a way more difficult thing to make. I'm known for my pizza. Well, my pizza enthusiasm, let's say. But making it's a whole different story. But hot dogs are cool because you can do different types of beef, you could do different types of, you know, hot dogs, but then toppings are everything. You could do Chicago style, you could do more New York style. You could do wacky shit. And it's a little bit more, that's easier. You know, it's a little harder to screw up a hot dog. You just need decent ingredients, and then, you know, someone can easily, easily put the hot dog together. So yeah, I'm down for a hot dog kitchen, but I would not want to do anything more complicated than that. I would guzzle your various glizzies, Vinny. I'm glad you said various. Thank you for saying various, so I knew exactly what you were talking about. I appreciate that. Glizzy Overdrive, engage! What would be the signature Vinesauce glizzy? Okay. Let me think about this. So, my hot dog of choice is usually... I like sauerkraut and mustard. And I also like the orange onions. It's maybe it's a New York thing. It's like onions in a sauce. So it's like a yeah, it's like an orangish onion sauce. I like that a lot. I don't know how to explain it. Just type hot dog onion. Not kimchi. No. You lost me. Really? You don't know? I think Sabrett makes their own. Hang on a second. Hot dog in onion sauce. That works. Just New York hot dog cart onion sauce. Basically. It's really fucking good. What is an orange onion? No, the sauce is onion. Wait, the sauce is orange. You're confusing me. I'm confusing you. Okay, anyway, as I was saying, I like that combo. But I might not want to have all three, and I have a feeling there would be people that aren't into that very specific combo. Chili's great, too. But, like, a Chicago hot dog has, like, a thin pickle slice on it. So maybe I would do... Maybe, like, a thin pickle slice sounds pretty great to me. I expected you to be picky for some reason. Well, I don't eat seafood, so I guess that's picky. But, yeah, I guess I'm a little picky. But regardless, when it comes to hot dogs, I'm not picky. I'll eat, you know... Throw that glizzy down my fucking throat. You don't even eat shrimp. Oh, the most disgusting seafood of all. with little shit strands in it, and it looks like a bug. I know it's probably good. I eat a little bit of seafood. I have, like, California rolls. I'm good with imitation crab meat. Weirdly. I'm good with clam chowder, and I'm good with fried calamari. So, I got a couple. Anyway. I might do... See, that place I was telling you about in Brooklyn closed, but there's another location in the city. It's called Criff Dog, and they have the most amazing hot dogs. So, a bacon-wrapped hot dog is also pretty fucking incredible. So maybe I'd do, like, bacon wrapped with a little kraut and a pickle. And some kind of lubricant. Maybe ketchup and mustard. Maybe go full in. Let me see something here. Criff Dog. I want to read some of these to you. Here's the spicy redneck. Bacon-wrapped Criff Dog, chili, coleslaw, pickled jalapenos. The Chihuahua. Bacon-wrapped Criff Dog, avocado, sour cream. Everything Dog. Criff Dog. Cream cheese, scallions, everything bagel spice. Veggie special. Veggie Dog, hummus, pickles, pepperoncini. BLT. Bacon-wrapped Criff Dog, mayonnaise, lettuce, tomato. Those were some of the ones. However, there was also, weirdly, one of my favorite ones. Here it is. The Tsunami. I've talked about this before. This one I fucking loved. It makes no sense. You're gonna find this gross. Most of you did in the past, and I'm sure you will again. But I love this one. Bacon-wrapped Criff Dog, which is just a really high-quality hot dog. Diced pineapple, teriyaki, and scallions. Yeah. Just saying. The Good Morning I really like too, which is bacon-wrapped fried egg and American cheese. And I think there was a Philly one that's not on the menu anymore that had like everything bagel seasoning and cream cheese. Oh, that's the Everything Dog. Okay. So they modified that one. So yeah, I mean, a fucking gourmet-ish hot dog place exists. But the one I used to go to shut down. So thanks, COVID. But yeah, hot dogs are often seen as like kind of, you know, just have it at a ballpark or get it from like a cart, you know, boil the hot dog and it's like, you know, like low quality food. However, this place proved to me that if you do the ingredients just right, you have a good bun, you have like, you know, higher quality ingredients, and instead of boiling, you can fry it, like you can cook it, like on a grill, like a barbecue kind of style, and it's amazing. And I'm okay with boiled hot dogs. I have no problem with that. I'm just saying, there's more options. It's also another type of food, like Chinese food, gets like a stigma around it of like, oh, this is, you know, it's cheap, it's quick, it fills you up, it's like not good for you, and it's kind of like really heavy and really like salty or MSG, whatever. Got sushi right there. But Chinatown in Manhattan, there's some places that Anthony Bourdain has talked about, rest his soul. But the dude, you know, he was like a proponent of all kinds of food. Not just highfalutin, fancy chef food. And anyway, some of these places in Chinatown, I'll give you one. It's called Joe's Shanghai, which is a little bit more commercialized. Like, it's a little bit more, I don't know how to explain it. I think it started the soup dumpling fad in New York. I could be wrong on that one. But like a place like that, or even just on, like, in the heart of Chinatown, there's so many amazing restaurants. And the quality of the food is better. It's not gonna be like, again, it's not gonna be chef food, but it's gonna be fucking delicious. And it's a shame that it gets such a bad reputation, Chinese food. Or it's just like kind of passed over. Like nothing special. But it can be some of the best in, at least in New York. I don't know how it is for a lot of people out in the rest of the world. Damn it. Well, the reason also is like, you know, I've had people that moved away from New York and say that the Chinese food was like awful in Florida, for example, or like California. You know, so like there's just certain things New York, my friends that have moved miss. And that's one of them. Pizza, bagels, hot pastrami sandwiches, and Chinese food. California has great Chinese food, what the fuck? Really? So that might have been an error on my part. I might be misremembering. Or, it's possible that, you know, if I'm remembering correctly, then yeah, maybe they moved to a spot where it was just shitty Chinese food. They couldn't find a good spot. California is a big place. No, it's that one street in LA where in the movies they drive down and you hear Randy Newman go, "I love LA." It's just that one. It's the one where they show that there's the stars. The sun is setting, you know, it's kind of that. It's like basically like GTA 5. That's all of California, from what I understand. Oh, I think there's a vineyard somewhere around there, too. It's like how NYC is just Times Square. No, NYC is Times Square. It is puddles of piss and a rat eating into a garbage bag. And that's all on the same street. Right, and Elmo, who, again, in a few years, that Elmo will be Skibbity Toilet. Chat, what if I told you that the people in the Elmo suits are actually not Elmo, but are in fact smaller Elmos? Like, if they take off their Elmo outfit, it's just a smaller Elmo. Yeah, the Elmos of New York City are crazy. Let me tell you something. It's a species. It's its own subculture. Incidentally, Martin Scorsese, I believe, is making a movie about it. With that title, The Elmos of New York City. Starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Bobby De Niro. And Imogen Poots. Imogen Poots will be in the film. No, I don't know who that is, but I really like that name a lot. that the Super Nintendo mouse from fucking Mario Paint? Imogen Poots is a real person. I didn't just make that name up. And I am known to make up names, so I get why people would be a little skeptical. Also, the ghost of Telly Savalas will be in there, too. Just another good name. Played Kojak. Not Bojack. It was Kojak Horseman. Hi, Vinny. Does your music make you happy? I'm not happy until other people are sad. So yes, in that sense it does. See, I've discovered the trick. Discovered the trick. The trick is, if you can't make yourself more happy, make everyone else around you miserable. And then in comparison, you'll be the happiest one in the room. Note, this is a joke. Don't do that. Does my music make me happy? I like it. Yeah, I like it. That sounds like a miserable existence, though. Like, doing... like, creating something that you don't like. So I'm glad that's not the case here, yeah. But, I mean, one of the positives of how fucking lucky I am is that I don't need to make money off of music, so I don't need to, like, chase any trends or anything. I could just do whatever I want. It's just fun. It really is. I mean, I would like for the band to get a little bit more recognition, because I think that would be cool. But, and you know what? It would be nice to, actually pay the guys more. And, like, find a way to have them make some money. I mean, if we do shows, they could make a little bit of cash, too. But, for me, on a personal note, yeah, I don't need to do... I don't really need to... I don't need to make anything I don't want to. So that's been nice. Redvox on SNL when? I'll just call Lorne Michaels. You know, I think it's that kind of thing where you need to actually, you know, be a band that people know before you can be on Saturday Night Live. I've heard your song "Vomit in the Ball Pit." It's great, but you know, no one knows who you are, and no one cares, and that's fine. Thanks, Lorne. Lorne, I'm from Staten Island. You're hired. You're hired. I mean, some of you will get that. Who would have thought Staten Island would become the comedy capital of the world? It's because it's miserable here. And that's how we cope. Is what I would say if I was a fucking idiot. No, maybe that's true, I don't know. But, you know, it's how I cope. But, I think... Whoa, 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 fuck off. It's not that bad here. It's not that bad here. Every place has its problems, but Staten Island has its positives. And there's a lot of them. The problem with Staten Island is it just seems like shit to outsiders, and I think a lot of us are more than happy to keep that facade going. But it's fine. It's like anywhere else. It's uniquely close to Manhattan, and like anywhere else has its own little subculture. But it's fine. Are you guys like that on purpose? I don't think we're the ones perpetuating it. Honestly, like, it's just got a shit reputation. And I think people from the other boroughs give it a lot of shit because they don't know what's here. And because it's, you know, there are shitty people that live here from time to time. Which I would say most places have that, but we are uniquely, we uniquely are easy to shit on. Which is why the vampires from What We Do in the Shadows live here. Because that's the joke. We have come to Staten Island to conquer the United States. Are you an island boy? Yep. No, no, I'm not. No. No, 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 no. I'm an only child. I'm an only child. I'm an only child. Yeah, the Island Boys making incestuous porno wasn't on my 2023 bingo card, but here we are. And then Da Vinci making fun of them relentlessly. And yes, these are real words, and some of them are in the Bible, but... it's a weird rabbit hole. Anyway, speaking of hole... I don't much like them Island Boys. Da Vinci did what? No, they just said that they weren't... They're like, we're like the Island Boys. Or we're not the Island Boys because, you know, we get along, we don't rap or whatever, and we don't kiss each other. It was a... yeah. Because they keep getting confused, like, people confuse them for the Island Boys. Some of you are probably like, what the fuck is a Da Vinci? And I feel your pain because I didn't know up until about 2 months ago. And I can't say my life has benefited tremendously from knowing who these people are, but... rather Da Vinci than a Kardashian. Apparently... Oh, here's a new one I saw. I saw some... on social media, I saw a nice breakdown. Apparently Timothy Chalamet was smoking a cigarette and kissing one of the Kardashian people. I don't know which one it is. And apparently someone that ran one of the fan pages was having a meltdown. But they're like 50. So, yeah. I don't know why I'm telling you this, I just thought it was funny. Kylie Jenner. Which, again, why do I even need to know about this? Like, again, against my will entirely that I even know this. But at least it had a funny angle. Sad, actually. More sad than funny, if you think about it. So now you're forcing us to know about it. I'm so sorry. I'm just really upset that Timothy Chalamet is smoking cigarettes. I was gonna get a custom Xbox controller from him, but he never returned my call, so... You always end up talking celebrity gossip during Pikmin at night. Well, I am a bit of a glutton for punishment. Even if I don't seek this stuff out and go to celebritycumrag.cock, I do sometimes, you know, just see this stuff. It's like hard not to be aware of it. I like to think my finger is on the pulse of the world, you know? I try to be up to date, and then unfortunately that means knowing that Timothée Chalamet smoked a cigarette. He's the twink from Dune, right? No, he's the twink from Willy Wonka. Anyway, let's go back to talking about Da Vinci and incestuous brotherly porno, which is not that's not what they do. Reminder: they don't do that. That's the island boys that do that. And I think it's because they might be on drugs. Partially. That and other things. I don't know how much love they got. I don't know if they had any positive role models in their lives on the island, whatever island that was. I wish them luck in, you know, like in stopping. No patience, no fucks given. Hardest Pikmin 4 enemy? Yeah? That's cool. Remember, I took out Baltius in Armored Core at the same time he took me out. So I'm kind of like, you know, a video gamer. Hardest enemy in Pikmin 1. Oh, well that's different. Alright, chat, I'm pretty tired, so... I think it's that time. Oh, the Q&A segment. Well, ask me about that during the Q&A segment. But thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. We're making good progress here. I think we're getting a little closer to shoving Louis up a butthole. But for the time being, we still have a little bit more work to do, and we have a little bit more of this map to explore. So, you know, we'll get there. Like I said, I think... Yeah, next time I play this, I think no matter where we are, I'm just going to finish it. And then I'll probably spend the rest of the time playing something else. 1 or 2 streams. Well, what if I don't go for completion, and I just go straight to Louis? Well, I wasn't going for completion anyway. I was just gonna go for... like, whatever I find on my way to Louis, then I'm... you know, I'm good. Looks like a good chunk of this map is already revealed, too, so... Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how much more there is, but the game is still good. Last cave is deep and moist. Oh. Cause I'm an island boy, gadongo my belongo, island boy. I'm gonna suck. Why? Like, I'm not trying to write these lyrics. Why do they keep happening this way? I just suffer from my art. What can I say? I am but a vessel. And if I'm doing my Island Boy song, and I reach into the ether, the stratosphere, whatever you want to call it, the collective unconscious, and I get Gadongo my belongo, I'm gonna suck my brother's dongo. That is just part of the art. And I'm not trying to influence it in any way with my own personal input. It's in the ether. I'm just dragging it down from the heavens, from my mouth to your ear holes. Nice normal stream. Thanks for watching, everybody. Good night. Yep. So that's the Pikmin 4 effect this game seems to have on me. So for the month of September, I would not recommend you waste too much money, but for those that have, and have subbed, I've noticed the number has ticked up a little bit. Thanks. Really, really kind of you. For everyone else, thanks for being here, and have a good night. Take it easy. I'm gonna try to continue along with what I've been doing. Also, Blasphemous 2 playthrough continues on the Full Sauce channel. And I'm gonna try to do more Starfield at some point. And try to get some progress in Final Fantasy 16. We're almost done with that as well. 2 streams of that left, potentially. And then we'll finish this. So yeah. Good night.
Ready to win $1,000? It's easy and fun. All you need is a telephone and some smarts about music. It's time to play the Mystery Artist Cash Giveaway. Be the first to identify 6 artists by hearing parts of their hit records and win $1,000. Get ready. I'll give you the number to call in just a few seconds. But first, let's listen to 3 of the artists you must identify. Oh, God. Jeez. Here's number 2.
Don't you forget about me.
Here's number 3.
Coming. I have a big gun.
Call this number now. Be the first to identify those 3 artists, plus 3 more you'll hear on the phone, and win $1,000. Call 1-900-909-2266. $2 first minute, 45 cents additional minutes. If you're under 18, get parents' permission. It's not too late. You should still be able to get through. Call now, and I hope you're the winner.